Welcome to Reality with GP. Before the show starts, a few ground rules need to be said. Number 1, if you're a prominent YouTuber and you admire GP's editing style, add to GP directly about how he does his editing. Number 2, prominent YouTubers must do a reaction video to GP's latest upload to learn his editing techniques for free. Number 3, people who are emotionally sensitive to cold hard truth, you don't belong here, so get the fuck on somewhere right now. Number 4, any non-black women or black women under the age of 40 who find GP romantically or sexually attractive, refrain from advances or else you will get blocked. Number 5, if you are an attractive 40 to 55-year-old black woman and you would date and or marry a 24-year-old man, inbox GP on Instagram. It's GP, your show starts in less than 30 seconds. You ready?
You damn right I'm ready. And make sure I look good for the camera just in case one of these fine ass grannies decide to tune into the show. Alright, let's get it.
Last episode of Reality with GP. GP reviewed a video showing exactly why he refuses to have an idol.
Dad was just asking me what's going on, what's happening, and I told him if somebody's here shooting up the school, and he said, okay, I'm on my way.
So you're a superhero?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for what's to come on today's installment of Reality with GP. What's good with y'all? It's your boy GP. Alright, I'm back and I got another video for y'all today. I'm gonna let that video play and I'm gonna come back and get my perspective on it as usual. Let's roll that video.
Girl said her spit on that thing. That's boring. I'm farting on it. Exactly. Speak to him, Toothless. I'm farting on it.
Statements within that video were extremely nauseating and sickening to hear. But allow me to break it down in deep, short form, logical, critical thinking, observational analysis. Now, things like this are why I honestly believe that I was born into the wrong generation. Allow me to expound on what I mean by that. Now, I've come to the realization that no matter how vile, filthy, or disgusting something is considered to be, if an individual of a certain status or following says it's cool, two course of actions become a strong possibility amongst surface-minded individuals as a byproduct of it. Now, first course of action is that something completely ridiculous could become a societal norm amongst surface-minded people. A second and far more detrimental course of action is that someone, and in some cases, groups of people, can emerge and try to start a trend that is far more extreme. The video I just played will be a perfect example of that. Now, unfortunately, this can pertain to any and everything for people who only analyze things from a surface level lens, which would be the majority of people. And this is the overall problem in modern society. Most people are always worried about following the latest trend rather than being authentically themselves, which is something I will never allow myself to be a part of. Now let's commence teleportation to my HQ.
GP, we're closing in fast on your unhinged headquarters.
We have less than 2 minutes before the show ends. Step on it.
Right, I'm on it.
I find it extremely unsettling that this female stated that she wants to fart on her man's private area, but allow me to explain what could happen on a scientific basis as a result of that. First, if a man decides to go inside a woman's rectum during intercourse, that's disgusting within itself, number one. I say that only because the rectum is where fecal matter exits and constantly builds up. Second, if a woman decides to pass gas while a man is inside of her anus during intercourse, in that moment of her passing gas, fecal particles are then emitted into the man's private area. By that I mean the air from the woman's flatulence will be pushing the fecal particles from her rectum into the hole of that man's private area. I've said this before, many of you guys go for young women based solely on their looks and nothing else. I'm 25 and I'll admit, a lot of women in my generation do look good. But a lot of the women in my generation who look good are also some of the most nasty, sickening, and putrid individuals I've ever met. This is yet more reason why I will forever remain granny sexual.
If you enjoyed the show, be sure to follow the instructions right below me, unless you're illiterate. In the case that you're illiterate, go learn to read before tuning back into the show. This show is for fully literate adults only. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time.